Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. So I usually don't get too personal on this channel, but I feel like I need to, and there will be a lot of announcements in this video. Exciting ones towards the end of the video, so if you do care about my channel and my content, I highly recommend sticking around and listening. So let's get into it. Now, in the past, I'd say 5 months, I can say that I have just not been happy at all. Not been doing well mentally, and I've had a lot of health issues that I've had to deal with during the summer. But I can say that doing YouTube and Twitch a lot this summer, especially during June and August, because I had a 30-day marathon, really helped keep my mind off things. I met amazing people. I met so many awesome people that joined my stream and my videos during those times, and I still talk to them. And I can say right now that I've met pretty much all my best friends from YouTube and Twitch. But going along with what I was saying, this summer was just not good for me. There's a lot of other issues I don't want to talk about, I don't want to get into. A lot of them are too private. Basically what it boils down to is I was going back to school in September, and I was thinking, hey, I'm going to get back to the routine of school. It might help, I might feel better, but everything just caught up to me. I was not doing well in my classes. I was doing even worse than I was before. So I had to make some drastic changes, and I also realized I didn't like the degree I was going for. I realized I didn't enjoy what I was studying at all. And this is the second time this has happened. And what it kind of came down to, I talked to a lot of advisors, all that stuff, and basically at the minimum I'd have to go to school for another year. So I'd have to do a 5th year basically. And what that means is I'd have to pay a lot more money, because financial aid here, at least the ones I got, last for 4 years. I could still get loans and stuff, but it's not enough to cover. So I'd have to shell out a lot more money, and I don't know if I'm prepared for that, because school in America is extremely expensive. But I don't want to go into that. What matters is I had to decide what I wanted to do, and I felt that the best thing to do is just take a year off, get my mind right, and figure out what I want to do during my break. So I got a leave of absence for a year. That means I can return to school if I want to in fall 2018. So I have about 8 months, because I have to obviously apply again and all that stuff. So I have about 8 months to really think it over and really decide what I want to do. And during that time, I've decided I want to treat YouTube and Twitch as like my full-time thing. So there's a lot of things coming up with the announcements. But first, I do want to say, seriously, thank you guys. Like, you have made, even though these past 5 months have been extremely hard for me, you guys have still made it, you know what I mean? I went to RuneFest. It was the first time ever for me being outside of the country, and I was nominated for the best RS3 video maker, and I actually won, which was surreal. It was insane. I can't really describe it. You guys don't even know how nervous I was when they called my name and I had to go on stage. It was something else. Frankly, I almost shat myself on stage, and that's why my my speech was very short, if you guys saw it. My thinking processes just all died simultaneously. And yeah, seriously, thank you guys. To everyone who's voted, everyone who's supported me thus far. It's insane that happened. You guys are absolutely the best. And it kind of cemented what I was already feeling, but YouTube and Twitch are the things I enjoy most in life. Like, as dumb as that may sound, whatever. You guys have your interests, I have my interests, and I've realized that making videos and streaming has just always been my favorite thing to do with my free time. During these 8 months that I have, or a year almost, of just deciding what I want to do, I want to see what I can do with YouTube and Twitch. Currently, okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I do make money off of YouTube and Twitch. That's pretty obvious, right? It's not enough for me to live off of. It definitely helps with college, I'm not going to lie. But it's not enough for me to like go out and just live off, right? As of right now. So I kind of want to see where I can go with that. I'm going to treat this as my full-time job. If you do have more questions on where I'm coming from with all these decisions, you can ask down below. I will answer. And with that, I do want to do a lot of cool things. So these are the announcements that I'm going to be talking about. First, I want to set up a stream schedule. I've never had a, set in stone schedule of when I'm streaming. I've always wanted to. It's just my life has always been way too, erratic to do that with school and everything like that. So here is like my schedule that I think will work. Obviously, I've never done this before, so I don't know if it will work for me. This will be changing as we go along. All right. As for weekdays, I was thinking of starting my streams at 11 a.m. or so and going until 6 or 7 p.m. Probably 7 p.m. That would give me, you know, a solid 8 hours per day on the weekdays. I will be taking Wednesdays off, but what that means is I'm not going to force myself to stream for the 8 hours. I'm going to stream if I want to. So it's like an optional day. I kind of wanted a day free on the weekdays anyway, especially if I needed like to go to a doctor appointment or something. I have a day free. So Wednesdays is perfect for that. So don't expect anything on Wednesdays, but I'll let you guys know when it comes to it. And along with the schedule, I highly recommend following me on Twitter. I'm going to be more active over there, especially if like, hey, if I have to cancel the stream or I have to move a stream, you guys will know from Twitter. That's the best way to get information on what's going on. So highly recommend following that, especially, hey, if I'm going to stream on a Wednesday, I'll let you guys know on Twitter. That's a lot of streams on the weekdays. And then on weekends, it's going to be very lax with the schedule. I get to choose. What that means is, hey, if I want to stream for 12 hours, I'll stream for 20 or 12 hours. If I have a special stream going on for 24 hours, I can do that on a Saturday. So all this means is there's going to be a lot more streams, and I'm really excited. I've never streamed this much before consistently. And again, these schedules will change as we go along. You know, maybe I've never done it before, so I'll just kind of feel it through, if that makes any sense. But this schedule will be on my Twitch description. So if you just go on my Twitch and then scroll down, it'll be there. So if it does change, it'll be changed there. Now, another announcement that I'm really excited about. So you guys know that I've been doing the Iron Man series. I'm currently playing that right now. And you guys know that I'm getting, you know, farther and farther on this account. And I'll be maxing eventually. And I did say in my last episode that I do want to max within 2 months. And I know that's crazy, but that's kind of just a thing to tell me to do it. Motivates me, even if it doesn't happen. But I do realistically want to max within a few more months. Once I max this account, I know a lot of people are divided on this. We've talked about on stream. But when I max this account, I'm probably going to be done with it. Not permanently, but I'll probably just, you know, stop playing it for a while. And that's because I want to start new series that I'm really excited about. First things first, you guys know that old school exists, right? I know a lot of people either hate old school, love old school, and then some people just love both games, and that's me. I love both games, and I played old school back in 2013 a lot, and I was one of the first people on that game to get 99 farming. Obviously, fucking all I do is farm. So I've always loved that game. I just quit it for RS3 because I found it to be more enjoyable to make videos back then. But I do want to return, and I think the perfect time to do that is when I finish the Iron Man and I'm free from all this grinding, so I have a lot of time to play that. I'm not saying I'm switching over to old school. I'm not changing this channel into an old school channel. What that means is my main series will be old school. And because old school is really different from when I played it before they did updates on it, it's going to be a learning experience. It's going to be kind of fun just for me to like learn the game again. And I guess it will be like a road to max. It's going to be kind of like that. And I'm just really excited. And if you guys like old school, I'm sure you guys will be excited too. If you don't like old school, like, don't be scared. Like, if you like my content, it's going to be the same thing, just old school, right? So it might be interesting to you if you don't know what's going on. Like, I just want you guys to hopefully be open to it. Like, last time I mentioned playing old school, I got massive hate. So I'm expecting to get some hate here. But, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But that is not the only thing. When Group Iron Man comes out, that was revealed at RuneFest, and I was freaking out because I was there in the crowd. Group Iron Man is one of the things I'm most excited about coming up. And that's because I have a lot of friends that I play RuneScape with that all want to do it together, and I cannot wait. So we have a plan of starting Group Iron Man series. It's supposedly going to be coming out on RS3 first. So it will be an RS3 series. You still can get your RS3 fix while I'm playing old school. It should be coming out within the next 6 months, and we're going to basically make a series on it of our road to, I guess, maxing everything on a Group Iron Man. And if you have no idea what's going on with the Group Iron Man, it's basically you have like a team of players that are all Iron Men that can work together, trading, you know, within each other. So it's kind of like team-based RuneScape, which is really cool. You can kind of like delineate roles. Like, obviously I love farming, so you can bet your ass they're going to give me those seeds. I can farm that shit. My friend Danny, who's going to be a part of it, he loves clue scrolls. He can be the designated clue scroll guy and get our luck of the dwarves. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a really cool kind of series. And because it'll be, you know, with me and my friends on a, you know, Discord call, it's going to be a lot of shenanigans. And I feel like that series is just going to be more fun rather than like progress based. And I feel like it'll be really, really enjoyable on my channel. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, those are the two major things that are going to be happening with my channel within the next 6 months. My Iron Man will be done within the next 6 months because I'm going really ham on maxing. And I know that does mean I won't be doing as much PVM, but I will be doing Araxor. I will be finishing that. That is a goal. But it might mean I might have to skip God Wars 2, which isn't the end of the world to me. There's still a shit ton of content that I can still make on it. Don't worry. But I'm just super excited now that I have all this free time and treating this as a full-time thing. I have all this time now to just do this. I've never had this before. Also, I do want to do a lot more marathons on Twitch or different types of events. You guys, if you watch my streams, you know that I do kind of frequent 12 hours. I will continue that, but maybe I can do more 30-day marathons again. I could maybe do like a week marathon and have it like a theme. Like every day I do something different, maybe make a week-long YouTube series or something. And I know you guys love my main account content, like loot videos and stuff, but I don't really have any plans for that right now. I don't find it as fun as Iron Man or Old School or Group Iron Man. It's not as exciting. I've done everything on it basically. So I hope you guys understand. I will still be doing loot videos on new content when I can. I still have to make the Moss Golem one. That probably coming out in the next few days. But so as a good summary, because just in case any of you just died while watching this, I've decided taking a year off. I'm gonna focus on YouTube, Twitch for the entire year, see what I can do with it, and if I can make it into my actual full-time thing, I will make it into my full-time thing because it's amazing. We have Old School coming, we have Group Iron Man coming, and we have that nice stream schedule. And I do want you guys to tell me your thoughts on what's going on down below. If you guys have any suggestions for me, and hey, if you're excited for me to do the Old School or Group Iron Man series, please tell me. Like, I want to know what you guys are thinking about what I'm going to be doing, you know? I will continue to be uploading Iron Man episodes. Oh, another thing, because I'll be playing a lot, I actually want to kind of do Iron Man episodes frequently. I don't have like a set schedule because I don't want to like force episodes, if that makes any sense. But I kind of want to shoot for maybe like 1.5 to 2 episodes a week. I say 1.5, even though it doesn't make sense. It's like on average 1.5 per week. And them being 15 to 20 minutes. And I feel like I can definitely do that because there's been times, I mean, it depends on my my luck, right? If I go super lucky, that's 10 minutes of clips in a few hours of playing, right? But with that, I'm going to go back to the skilling and the grind. So I promised I'd make this video, so here it is. Sorry if it was very long, but it had to happen. I'll just see you guys in the next real video, and I hope you guys are excited as I am. Yeah, guys, have a good day.